It's a story we've all heard before, yet it never ceases to amaze us. A drunk driver gets behind the wheel thinking he can handle it, while also thinking he can impress his girlfriend, but the consequences are often tragic and the scars can last a lifetime. Today, we're going to tell you the story of Cody, a young man who made a terrible mistake and had to face the consequences of his actions. This is the story of a drunk driver who got into an accident trying to impress his girlfriend. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video and find out more about this incident. The story begins with a call to 911. A concerned citizen had witnessed a car crash and immediately called for help. The operator sent a police car and an ambulance to the scene, where they found a chaotic scene of wreckage and confusion. According to the police, Cody was clearly under the influence of alcohol, but he didn't seem to care about his own safety or the safety of others. He just wanted to leave the scene and avoid any consequences. As we can see from this footage, it's a terrible situation, but unfortunately, it's not an uncommon one. Drunk driving accidents happen all too often, and they often result in serious injuries or even death. Cody's girlfriend was also at the scene, and she seemed more concerned about his well-being than anything else. She didn't want him to be arrested or charged with anything, even though he had caused a major accident and put both of their lives in danger. Cody was evasive and uncooperative with the police officer, refusing to give his address and downplaying his level of intoxication. He even tried to make a joke out of the situation by saying he had a cut on his hand from playing video games with his brother. Thankfully, no one was seriously injured in the crash, but it could have been much worse. 6 cars were involved, and it was a miracle that no one was killed. Cody was lucky to escape with just a scratch on his hand, but he was about to face the consequences of his reckless behavior. It's clear from the video that Cody was extremely intoxicated, and he even admits to drinking before the accident occurred. He's lucky to have walked away from the crash relatively unscathed, but others aren't always so lucky. Cody was charged with DUI, reckless driving, and leaving the scene of an accident. He spent the night in jail, and his girlfriend was left to pick up the pieces of their shattered relationship. What makes the situation even more tragic was that Cody was reportedly trying to impress his girlfriend when the accident occurred. It's not uncommon for people to make bad decisions when they're trying to impress someone they care about, but it's never worth risking your life or the lives of others for that matter. Drunk driving is a serious crime, and it's one that we as a society need to work together to prevent. We need to educate people about the dangers of drunk driving and provide resources to help those struggling with addiction. It's not enough to simply punish those who drive under the influence. We need to make a proactive approach and work to prevent these tragedies from ever happening in the first place. If you or anyone else you know is struggling with addiction, there are sources available to help. But don't wait until it's too late to get the help you need. In conclusion, the consequences of drunk driving are devastating not only for the driver, but also for innocent people who may become victims of a crash. It's unfortunate that some people still engage in this reckless behavior, thinking they can impress their loved ones or show off their driving skills. Remember, there's nothing wrong with having fun with friends or going out with a significant other, but it should never involve putting yourself or others in danger. Don't let alcohol impair your judgment and lead you to making poor decisions that could ruin your life or someone else's. And that does it for this video. Hope you enjoyed watching it, and if so, then please consider pressing that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Do check out some of our other videos while you're at it, and we'll see you back here again with a new video.